à 0 moins 1 minute.
1 minute to launch, and we are live at the Guyana Space Center. We are orbiting Thor 7 for Telenaut and built by Space Systems Loral, and Seacral 2 for Telespazio, and the French and Italian Ministries of Defense, built by Thales Alenia Space. Our very best wishes to everybody involved in today's launch.
À tous de DDO, attention pour les décomptes finales. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage EAP, décollage. La propulsion est nominale.
There she goes, hauling herself against the gravity of
La
our
propulsion est
planet.
nominale.
Everything's normal, he says. The propulsion is normal. We broke the sound barrier at 48 seconds after launch and went into Mach 1. And we're only now getting the sound here at the Jupiter Control Center as she flies over. I can feel the ground shaking. Blazing a trail across the sky here at the Guyana Space
Tous les
Center.
paramètres à bord sont nominaux.
After the initial 13-second vertical climb, we rotated to the east and we're heading out over the Atlantic Ocean. We're burning 3 engines, but the boosters, those 2 big boosters, are doing all the work right now. They're providing 90% of our thrust. And if we get lucky, we might even see them falling away with the naked eye. The boosters are burning at 3,000 degrees Celsius. And
La
the
propulsion est nominale.
main stage that they're attached to is at virtually at absolute zero, so you can imagine the incredible complexities of the temperatures there, a feat of human engineering. And those boosters,
Séparation des étages d'accélération à poudre.
and those boosters are falling away. We've had confirmation there. We can see them, the 2 dots, just through the clouds, falling back to Earth. They've
La
burnt their
propulsion
propellant.
est nominale.
We don't need them anymore. And we've lost about 3/4 of our mass in just over 2 minutes. So now we're burning the main stage. You can see it there, the grey structure, the big
La
tank,
trajectoire est nominale.
a huge tank of cryogenic propellant. It's going to burn for about 9 minutes. And you can see at the front there, the fairing on the right-hand side. You can see the image there. The fairing is the nose of the vehicle, protecting our
Tous les paramètres à
satellites
bord sont nominaux.
from the rigours of the launch, from the sound and the acoustic waves at launch. It's obviously very, very loud.
Largage de la coiffe.
And of course, friction. If you look at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see we're 114 kilometres above the Earth. That means we're on the outer edge of the atmosphere. There's no friction anymore. We're on the edge of space, and we don't need the fairing. So it falls back down to Earth, and we can see Thor 7, our first
La
satellite there.
trajectoire est nominale.
He said everything's going according to plan. We can see Thor 7 at the front for the very first time, and the 2 grey rectangles are the solar panels. Behind it, we can't see it now, because it's hidden under the cylinder, is Seagull 2.